So this is the updated shape for the hoop, so it's now got a flat top, so it's easier to fit in the car and there's less tension on the poles. It's still made out of 2 lengths of PVC pipe. You just need a couple of T-pieces for the feet and a couple of elbows for the top, and then some string, a tape measure, pen and a hacksaw to cut the pipe with. Now there's some optional bits, so I got a plastic pipe cutter for £5 or $8 on eBay, which is just a quicker way to cut the pipe, and some bright colour neon paracord, which is again just to tie between the feet just for neatness. So you measure the poles exactly as before. The new measurements I'm using are 110 centimeters for the sides, 60 centimeters for the top, and just under 53 centimeters for the feet, just again so it all fits in the back of the car and in my awning bag. So the pipe cutter, you just twist the pipe and squeeze and it just cuts through the pipe really quickly and neatly, so it's nice and quick. So then I just use that piece as a template just to cut the other 4 short pieces for the feet, and then I can cut the 2 sides and the top piece, and it's very, very quick to cut. So then to assemble it, you just put the short sections into the T-pieces to make up the feet, and they just push in. I've actually glued mine in with solvent, with the PVC solvent glue, but that's just so I don't lose bits. They're quite a snug fit, so you can use them perfectly well just pushed in. And then the 45-degree elbows go on the one long pole and on the top part, and then you're ready to just slide it all together. Now a couple of changes I made on the string. Rather than tying the string round, I drill 4mm holes in the bottom of the T-pieces. So you can see, you just hold them and drill the holes, cordless drill, and then I take the paracord and I just push that up through the holes, and then you'll see I tie a figure of 8 knot. So there's one I've done, but you can just see that's the figure of 8 knot. So you literally cut the paracord with a hot knife, just cut it slightly over 6 feet because you want 6 feet between your feet. Do a figure of 8 knots once it's through the hole, and then just tuck the loose part, just tucks into the tube. So you end up with it looks much neater, and that then keeps the feet 6 feet apart, which is the right measurement. Again, on the pool noodle, I just cut the pool noodle down into little lengths, and then I've got a piece of offcut of PVC pipe. I've just sharpened the end, and you just twist and push, and I just go half from each end, and you can see that just pops out the center, and then you can just slide that over to either as a bit of padding or just as a colour tag, so you can see the holes. And then lastly, I just push it all together. Again, there's a little bit of tension on this but not much, and it holds it together nicely, but you don't feel it straining the pipe. And then I'm just sliding over a couple of pieces of the foam pool noodle just to give some bright colour on the top of the hoop. If you're flying on grass, actually the white hoop stands out really clearly anyway, so it's not really needed, but it does look nice. Anyway, I hope that's useful, and any comments, put them below.